Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video. And before we get into today's video, I just wanted to show you guys this quick little stop motion that one of my subscribers sent me. It's 6 minutes long, so unfortunately I cannot play the entire video, but I will make sure to link it in the description below. Alright, so it looks like we have a little bit of a opening screen.
This is Bobby. He's just signed a deal with AMG. He wants to become the best race car driver, but first he has to start at the bottom, which is this race. 1, 2, 3, go! And they're off. Who is gonna win? And Bobby in the grey car will get there first, followed by Mario, followed by... Oh no, there is a crash. The crowd is shocked. So Johnny somehow comes third, and the others still finish.
Alright, so this actually looks like a pretty good stop motion. Good job, FJ Skills. Unfortunately, we do not have the time today to show the entire video, but as I stated earlier, I will include the link to this in the description. Definitely check out his channel. He has some pretty cool soccer stuff. That's FJ Skills. So if any of you guys want to submit any of your mocks, stop motions, anything else like that, we actually have a subreddit, which is r/blackerbricks. It'll also be linked in the description of this video. And coincidentally enough, we just hit 200 subscribers yesterday. I am super happy. This is a huge milestone for the channel, and let me know what you guys want to do in the comments below. So finally, let me get to the point of this video. As some of you may know, or you may have discovered my channel this way, I have been working on a Lego city. So it started off pretty basic, and I just added a couple of small little plates and some modulars, and eventually it actually got pretty large. I added in some train tracks, worked with a couple of friends, as you can see here. And it was a pretty decent layout. Obviously, as you can tell, there are no buildings. We have a couple of guys lying down over here. But in the end, I decided that it was taking up way too much space, so pretty much I just took it all down and I cleaned up the table. That's pretty much the state that it's in right now. So what I wanted to do on this channel now is pretty much just start a brand new Lego city from scratch and just take you through the whole process of doing something like that, because that is a pretty big deal to just build a Lego city out of just nothing. Obviously I do have quite a few pieces. I have available money and such, so I wanted to pretty much just detail how much time it takes, how much money it's going to take, and just the process from day one. So one thing I knew I wanted to have in my city is a beach. And obviously, as you can probably see from these videos back here, is I only have this table, this ping pong table worth of space. And here I can fit 6 base plates across, and I think about 12 or 13 base plates long. So I only have a confined amount of space, and with that space, I can build only a couple things, right? So one of the things I decided to do is not use any of the official Lego modulars. If there are any buildings I'm going to use, they're going to be custom buildings. And I know this might take a bit more time, but I'd rather do that than just spending money and buying pre-made modulars. I think it'll enhance my creativity and allow me to further venture into mock making. So one thing I knew I wanted to have in my Lego city is a boardwalk. So whenever you're looking to build a Lego mock, the first thing I always say is look at real pictures. If you search up Lego boardwalk, you might see other people's work and get tempted to do something like that. So we know that a boardwalk is where the ocean meets the sand. So obviously we need blue base plates and we need tan base plates. Now unfortunately, Lego does not sell these tan base plates anymore. So what we're going to have to do is go to shop.lego, check out the replacement parts. Now obviously I'm going to have to search up the 32 by 32 base plate, I don't know, whatever the number is for the piece. So let's check it out. Let's see how much the tan one goes for. It's about $5.15 in Canada, but I don't know, the shipping might be kind of expensive. Let's see US. The cheapest one, this is a $9.99. It's going to be used. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that number, 3811, and let's buy some bricks. Where do I live? US, and let's see, put in the item number. All right, it appears, what is that? Is that the tan color? It looks, yeah, brick yellow. Awesome. So what is that? 760. So I think when these originally came out, they're around what, $7 or $8, I believe. So that's not a bad deal in my opinion. I think that's a pretty fair, reasonable price. We have a couple interesting colors. Brown actually, unfortunately, is out of stock currently, but this is definitely something I'm going to be looking to get for both myself and maybe even for the store. So for now, I'm just going to add that to the bag, and that will be definitely very useful for creating a sand sort of structure. Now, obviously, I'm going to put other pieces on top, but I think it's nice to have a base plate just to lay out the entire structure. Now, I don't want the boardwalk to be too boring. You can see this is quite an interesting layout. I think that's actually some grass or such. So I want to have a nice long boardwalk, add some of these nice lights, hopefully hook them up to real lights, maybe even have a bit of a nice little amusement park nearby. I want to keep this on the compact side, so most likely the beach will only be 6 base plates long, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually takes up about 200 studs or so. So that's nice. I'll have maybe, I don't want to take up more than just one base plate wide of beach, so what we're going to do is check this out in stud.io. So in the past, I have actually just built all my mocks as just free structures, no planning, just go right into the build. And the only problem with this is that sometimes it doesn't turn out exactly how you want it to turn out. You can see I have a Marilyn Monroe mock over here. That was pretty fun to design. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I think, what else did I do? I have the suburban home. This was actually a really fun project to work on. Oh no, where is it? All right, there it is. And obviously, just like anything else, any other skill, you want to spend lots and lots of time just getting to know this software. I believe I actually have another video on stud.io and just using it. And yeah, this house actually turned out awesome. I really enjoyed putting it together. I also have the Cape Cod home. This is one of my personal favorites. It's, as you can see, a couple of things have been taken off, but yeah, this one was a lot of fun to put together. So what we're going to do is just take a quick little look at how this whole thing's going to turn out. Let me change that color to blue. And what I want to hide unavailable colors. So let's search up 32 by 32. Maybe I got to put a space there. All right, so we got our first base plate there. This is the only problem with the studio, is that it does have a bit of lag. This might be because my specific computer's cooling and such, but it does have a bit of lag. So I just want to see, kind of get like a layout of this whole build before I actually put it together. So it looks like that's a bit off there. Let me try and move it just down. Is that still off? Looks like it's a bit off. Why won't it just align? Nope. Now it's going over. Is that good? All right, that's good. So there we have, I think, 3 base plates. You can see that it's actually quite large already. And let's try and put, let's see, what do we want? 3 more. All right. So we got 1. We got 2. I'm going to need to space it out just a bit. We got 3. So this will pretty much just be our ocean layout. Yeah, so that actually looks pretty sizable. I don't really feel like I need to take up like 12 whole base plates of water, because first of all, that's $60 right away. That's decently expensive. And I mean, what is a second layer really adding? I can have a lot of life. I can have some characters swimming, some minifigures swimming in there. And I feel like adding like 12 base plates is just going to be excessive. It'll take up space that I could add many other cool things to the city. I feel like 6 is just the right number. Then obviously I will have some of the, the tan base plates over here. Let's see. Let me change the color. of that to tan. Yeah, so I think this is on the more basic side, but it's starting to come together somewhat interesting. All right, so we got those base plates just like that. So that's just the layout of our beach. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more complex. We're going to add some layering, some depth to the water, some layering to the sand, because when it comes to mock building, it's all about the little details that matter. It's not the huge layout that's always as important, the greebling and such. So we have that basic layout. Now, when it comes to the boardwalk, we have quite a few things you can do. As you can see here, some of these boardwalks are at angles. That might be a bit difficult to do. This one looks interesting. This is the Daytona Beach, I believe. It looks like they have a ski lift as well. And maybe you can put some sort of these scaffolds underneath. But I want this to be a cool Lego city. I think this could be a really fun idea, actually. We could have some of these cool little carnival rides, like ice cream stores, ice cream shop, some street lamps. And yeah, so this is just going to be a bit of a short little planning video. This is more of an announcement than anything else, just getting a general layout. Hopefully in the next video in the series, I will update you. I'll actually show you some live footage, maybe just lay out these base plates. Obviously, I don't have the tan base plates yet, but I can just put in some green ones just as filler for now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions for me, comments. Check out the subreddit, post something there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a fantastic day.